I would say over prepare and remember that the no's, that's just not yet. If you have that mindset and that understanding that you're going to continue to go with or without people, with or without the opportunity going well, with or without the money right now, with or without your social media going that well, it's not yet. So keep putting in that work to get to the goal and the accomplishments that you want to, and it'll pay off. It always does.
I am art, I am strong, I am powerful, I'll go far. My name will be written in history. When I'm gone, this is how you'll remember me.
Yo, what up? It's your neighborhood love dealer, Shawn, and we're back with another episode of I Am Art, where I like to say everything is art if you make it. So listen, before I get started, I have to shout out the people that's working behind the cameras and behind the scenes. So shout out to RDU Live for giving us the platform to be able to have real music conversation and for us to bring some of our experiences to you. But today I have a special guest, my brother. I've known this guy for a very long time. This guy named Paco, very experienced in the music industry. I'm not going to talk about his resume. I'm going to let him talk about it. So man, introduce yourself. Tell him who you are and what you've done.
Man, I'm Paco, play guitar. I'm from Durham, North Carolina. I work with a lot of people, man. Kodak Black, Faith Evans, Machine Gun Kelly, Ian Dior, NBA Youngboy, The Baby, a lot of people, man. So just glad to be here, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad you can make it, bro.
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah. So my first question for you is, man, when did you start playing? I like to think back for me. I started singing at 4 years old in church, and my first big performance was the national anthem at a school. So, like, when did you really pick up the instrument and start putting it to work?
So I came into music when I was a kid. I had to be like, I came into music out of the womb. So, I started picking up instruments when I was like 3 years old. 4, I was beating pans, strumming on my grandpa's guitar. Yeah. Just listening to music, singing along around the house, you know. So probably about 3 or 4 is when I really tapped in and like I knew, like, they knew I was interested in music, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. It's like around that 3-4 age, it's like parents can kind of tell the trajectory of what you're going to do a little bit.
Yep. So it was definitely that around that age. I started listening to a lot of gospel tapes and a whole bunch of live, tapes and stuff. So yeah. Yeah,
that's dope, man. That's dope. So I know you said a lot about your credits and some of the people that you work with. This dude, listen, he really been putting in work for real, for real. What would you say is one of your biggest moments or your favorite moment when it comes to this industry, man?
Like the moment where I knew like my dream was coming true was when I played with T.I. in Vegas. I want to say it had to be like 2018, I want to say. It was just a feeling like I used to play Midnight Club 3, listening to the songs, like his King album. When that came out, I was playing Midnight Club 3, listening to the album every single day. So to play that album with him on stage, I was just kind of like, it was just like surreal. I was just like, what? Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm playing songs that I used to listen to as a kid, you know. That was like the craziest moment. That's when I knew like it was real, you know what I'm saying? But probably like one of my best moments was when I was on tour with Ian and Machine. It was just crazy. Arenas every night. It was just wild, bro. Like, Madison Square Garden, actually. Madison Square Garden. It was like probably the best moment ever of my career so far. So one of those moments where it was just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. 30,000 people, Madison Square Garden. That's crazy.
You can't make that up, bro.
Yeah, you can't make it up.
And it's a feeling like when you get a little taste of it, it's like you can't go back from that. Like everything else is kind of, it don't hit the same.
And you can feel the energy in Madison Square Garden. Like, when you walk in, like the empty arena, you know how the sound checks go. Like, you walk in, it's just, like I say, it was arenas every night. Yeah. And the sound checks or whatever, but Madison Square Garden, it had a feeling like it was like a spirit in there, because in the backstage, they have each artist that's ever performed there. And it was Jimi Hendrix, it was Prince, it was Janis Joplin, it was Elvis. So like you can just like feel the energy in there. It was crazy.
Absolutely, man. If I had to go back to like one of my favorite moments or a memory that really kind of stamped myself like you, is it had to be when I heard myself played on TV, man. Yeah. Because I've done a lot, I went on the road and stuff, but when I actually sat with my family and listened to something that I made come to life, and people are able to listen to it, man, I couldn't do nothing but drop a tear and, be proud of myself, because I'm like, yo, that's me that's going on right there. Yeah. So, but actually being on the road, man, it's nothing like it. No, like I tell people that all the time, is you can't replace that.
Nah.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. If there was something that you think that you would want to change about the industry, you know, because you done seen a lot, you know what I mean? If there was one thing that you had to say is something that you want to adjust a little bit, what do you think that would be? Good question, right?
Yeah. People being more helpful, less egos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like really helping out and being that helping hand and really, you know, not gatekeeping knowledge, because there's a lot of gatekeeping in the game. You know, it's a lot of clicks. It's a lot of, if we don't know him, we're not going to rock with him type situations. Like, that could be discouraging to certain people. You know what I'm saying? Versus, I mean, it's enough room out here for everybody to make money. It's enough talent out here for everybody to get their foot in the door, get their feet wet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not a person that's going to be like, if I don't know him, forget him. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of a guy where it's like, if I see you got potential, if I see you got talent, and if you're a cool person, and I feel like I can rock with you in the studio, we have a vibe, I'm gonna rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So I guess less gatekeeping, less egos. Yeah. That'll make the music industry a little bit better. But I mean, people get into it. People see what the industry brings, and a lot of times what it takes to get to the top, and hey, it can be discouraging, bro. So absolutely, man. I think that would probably be my same answer, because there's so much gatekeeping, and then there's so much gatekeeping around in the people that you may know, if you may have looked up to, and it's like, yo, just extend a helping hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, look out for a brother. You see what I'm doing? And then what happens in the transition of that, because there's so much gatekeeping, like when people like yourself or me, we get put in a position and we want to give back, people automatically expect us to operate that way. Yeah, it's crazy, man. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you gotta know how to maneuver around it. If you really want to, you know, make it happen, you'll run into them again. I mean, I've had situations like that where I've hit people up, they shun me, they knock me out, you know, out of the room, try to keep me out of rooms, and I'll run into them. Like I had a situation where I was trying to work with this guy for years, like, and I was hitting him up, you know, I was being pretty consistent about it, and he wrote me and was like, yo, like, chill a little bit. Oh, all right, cool. I knew I was gonna be in LA in a month. Seen him in LA. I played, you know, I think I was playing for this Love Hip Hop artist or whatever, just a quick little gig right in Hollywood. He heard me play. That was it. Like a week later, he was like, yo, can you do this gig with T.I.? And I was like, hey. And the crazy thing is, what he probably doesn't recognize is your persistency of hitting him up is the reason why he remembered you, which would make him want to hit you back. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, like, don't have pride. Like, you can't have pride in the music business. Like, don't work. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, make people respect you, but you can't have pride in a game like this. Like, if I leave this spot and I see Jay-Z at the gas station, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not about to go over there and kiss his ass. Right. I know him, he don't know me. Right. So if I walk up to him and, yo, I'm Paco, at the end of the day, if he see me around somewhere or he see me somewhere, he gonna always know, okay, that's Paco. I met him at the gas station. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that work in. You gotta put that work in, and you gotta humble yourself a little bit, especially when you know that there's a trajectory of where you're trying to go, and you meeting people that's already done that. Because they got a right to be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of where the gatekeeping stuff goes in. But I digress, man. Let me ask you a question about tour, because we talked about tour, and I always like to say a crazy tour story or something. I think the last time I was talking about was when I went on the road and the shuttle broke down. My craziest tour story I'm going to bring today is when it was my second show with Anthony, right? And I was ready. You know, the first show, you get the kinks out, right? The second show, I felt like I was more prepared until we get to the venue and I realized that I forgot my in-ears. It's crazy. So I'm like, yo, there's like 20,000 people that's gonna be here, and I'm not gonna be able to hear myself. And thankfully, one of the guys that I sing background with, JK, shout out to you, man. He had another pair, so he let me rock and, you know, kept going, man. So what would be one of your crazy stories? Oh, man. We was in Miami. I think I was on tour with Machine around this time. So I was on tour with Machine or whatever. And the show's about to start, my pedal board go out.
Ah, man.
I don't got no sound.
God.
And the show starts with me.
Yeah, that's how it
So
goes.
I had to thug it with no pedal board. I had to use a distortion on the amp. But luckily, you know, their team was cool. Let me get one of their pedal boards and let me use it for the rest of the tour, man. So
Yeah.
that was a crazy story. I got another crazy story when I was on tour with Kodak. We was in DC. They raided his bus.
Oh, man.
The feds came and raided his bus, bro, and it was so crazy. Like, they tore his bus apart. Like,
Oh, man.
We got on the bus, the snacks and everything was on the floor. The bunks was in the, man, it was crazy, bro. Like,
I know, that's wild. You can't even make that up.
that was a crazy story. And when he said, I remember when Nipsey died, he said what he said about Lauren London.
Yeah.
And my uncle from LA hit me and was like, "Yo, you might want to go to the crib because it's really tough on you. It's really tight on y'all right now."
Yeah.
We got to Boston, bro. The show about to start. Kodak wasn't there, so like people literally throwing trash on the stage.
Oh,
like,
man.
I'm tuning my guitar, bottles flying past my head, like cups.
Yeah.
Like they was throwing water on the stage, and like they was like, Kodak not coming. So mind you, he got 2 sold out shows in Boston.
Yeah.
And he's not coming. So I go to the bus. Like, I'm taking my guitar, bro. I feel the bus rocking back and forth.
Ah.
Bro, the fans is pushing the bus, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, it was nuts. Like,
That is crazy for sure.
it was nuts, bro. Like, that was one of the wildest tours I ever did with him. Like, there was so much going on. It was cool. Like, he's still cool. Like, that's, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he real smart, like, real down to earth. But it was just the side effects of the tour, bro. Like,
Yeah. I can imagine. I literally can imagine.
crazy.
Yo. It's like that stuff that it's unforgettable. I think that's the
Yeah,
word.
and
for
it's
it.
like you got to have a mindset for that type of lifestyle, bro. Like, I done been on both sides. I've been on the big, I've been on the side like gospel, major gospel artists, and I've been on the side with hip hop and R&B. Like, but you got to have a strong mind for that because, you know, it's other stuff that comes with that lifestyle.
Absolutely.
You know, and I believe in energy. I believe in spirits. I believe in all of that. Like, you got to be careful who you're around, who you rub into, because energy travels. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen a lot.
It'll stay with you.
On that side too. So it's got to be careful, bro.
Absolutely, man. If there was some advice that you'd like to give some of these young musicians, because you know there's people that's gonna watch this that are aspiring to do some of the things that we talk about, some of the things that we've already seen. Like, if there's some advice that you give them, what's something that you would tell them?
Have your own mind. Like, don't let nobody talk you into doing anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be strong-minded. That's really it right there, bro. Like, and be prepared. Have the look. Like, looking good is now in these days, bro. Having a look is 70%. Yeah. Having the talent is 30%. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've gotten gigs just off of my look, bro. And like, it's crazy to say that, but it's like, y'all don't even know if I can play. Y'all just know
you got look.
You got the look. So I mean, have the look. Be prepared. Be cool to work with. Like, don't be an a-hole. Don't be annoying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to. If you go on the road for 2 months, you don't want to be on the road with somebody that's annoying
at all.
You want to be on the road because you're on stage for. It depends on what you're doing. You're on stage for 30 minutes to an hour. That's it. But you got another 23 hours of the day with this person. So like, if I can rock with you offside of stage, if I can rock with you off the stage, and outside of music, then bro, I mean, that's the best type of person to be with on the road. So I mean, my advice is to just be cool, like, just vibe. Like, don't be extra. Don't be coming to shows super drunk and rehearsals drunk, and you know what I'm saying, be easy to work with.
I tell you that, you do that, you only gonna have one opportunity to do that, because they not gonna call you back.
Man,
I can promise you that.
You can blow it. Like, you know, your first impression is your best impression. So it's like, if you cool and you cool with the team and everybody, you easy to work with, you don't bring no problems to the gig or to the team. Hey, you in there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man.
It just be chill.
I think if I had to give some type of advice, to piggyback on what you say, I would say over prepare. Like, like put yourself in certain situations where it's like the possibility of you having to over prepare. I remember I was on the road with Anthony again, and they told me to sing a solo of a song that I never had a chance to look at. I didn't even know the song, but I know how to retain music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm a performer at heart, so you can't give me no opportunity like that and think I'm not gonna go out there and wreck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that I was over prepared for that opportunity when it happened. You know what I'm saying? So I would say over prepare, and remember that the no's, that's just not yet. If you have that mindset and that understanding that you're going to continue to go with or without people, with or without the opportunity going well, with or without the money right now, with or without your social media going that well, it's not yet. So keep putting in that work to get to the goal and the accomplishments that you want to, and it'll pay off. It always does. So
yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, Anthony, I know some of his peoples, man. He good peoples too, man.
Man, real good people. That's my dog for real. For sure. Where can people follow you, man, and support you? Because you do so much, they need to be able to see what's going on with you.
Rockstar Paco on Instagram, with 2 R's. Rockstar with the star with 2 R's, and then Paco, Paco. So yeah, I'm on Instagram, man. Just get at me, hit me up. I'm around. Yeah, for sure. Man.
Make sure you follow this dude. And he talking about playing guitar, but what I know is he also is a dope producer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The guitar is not his only instrument. Yeah. Like, you feel me? So, like, really tap in with this guy, because he's somebody that you might want to be able to build with. And you see his personality, his energy. He's not about himself. So come prepared. He's not with wasting time, but you know, be somebody. Yeah. And you never know where that's gonna lead to, for sure.
Yeah, I'm around, man. So yeah, just hit me up. I'm down to work. Like you say, I'm humble. I'll be out the way. I'll be chilling. Just get the crib making music. If I ain't on the road, I'm around, man. So
yeah,
for sure.
What's next for you, man? You got a project? You working on some music?
I'm definitely trying to put out a EP.
Okay.
You know, to kind of show people, you know, my different talents or whatever. I've been sitting on music for so long, so I feel like this is the year to kind of really, you know what I'm saying, put something out. Because I want to be looked at more, like you say, than just a guitar player.
Yeah.
Or a producer. Like, I want to get into acting too, bro. Like,
I feel that.
For sure. Like, I don't want to just, I know I'm more than a musician, so it's like, I want to get into acting. Like,
yeah.
So, I mean, hopefully this year is the year where, like, it really, for sure pops, bro. Because, like,
yeah,
you know,
it's time for that, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it's really time for the industry changes. I feel like the industry changes every 5 to 10 years. Like, it's a new sound. Like, and with this AI stuff, I don't know where we're gonna be at in the next 2 years with this AI.
I agree.
These AI artists, like, I feel like we're gonna be at an auditorium or arena looking at an artist
that's not there
on a screen.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a super big production, like.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, I don't know, man. It's crazy right now.
I really agree, bro. And I think with AI, it's like, at this point, either you kind of find your way in to understand it, or you can get left behind.
Yeah, you definitely you have to really go with the flow when it comes to being in this industry, because, I mean, like you say, you will get left behind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be stuck in an era. You know how it is if you're stuck in an era, you know? Yeah. You left behind. Like,
absolutely.
If we still make it, if you was to make a song that sounds like 2005,
nobody's checking for it.
Yeah, nobody's checking for it. So it's kind of like, I mean, it depends. If it's a hit, it's a hit.
Hit is a hit.
If you stuck in 2005, whether it's your look or whether it's your music or whatever, that's with anybody. I mean, like you say, it's not gonna sell, you know. So
absolutely.
I mean, I don't know where the industry gonna be at in 10 years, but I mean, I feel like we need real R&B back. We need real music back. You know what I'm saying? And hey, because this generation is crazy right now. It's all about shooting. It's all about getting high and girls talking about whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
But I respect artists like Sexy Red, Glorilla. You know, they brought a certain sound.
Yeah.
And it's entertainment. I mean, that's not who they really are. It's entertainment.
Absolutely.
So it's just,
They got to do what sells.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
They got lives and families and livelihoods that they're trying to keep up with. So if they got in the door, some people are cool with embracing that change with their life and being somebody else, and some people are going to be the person that who I am is who you're going to see. And you just got to kind of pick and choose who you want to be and live in that in confidence and know that where people can't sway your mind. And I think that that's the thing.
And it's crazy. Speaking of Gorilla, like I sat in one of her rehearsals when I was. I forgot what year this was. I think it was 2023. Yeah, it was 2023. She was rehearsing for Coachella.
Yeah.
We had already rehearsed our set for Coachella, but I sat at her rehearsal, bro. Her work ethic is crazy. Like, you would think there should be, like, BSing around and stuff, bro. Like, she put in some work, dog. Like,
yeah.
I was like, damn, this girl, like, really serious about this. Like, she was going crazy. That's why I go back to say, like, it's entertainment. Like, her as a person, I was like, yeah, she's solid as hell. Like, okay.
Absolutely,
cool,
man.
Yeah, it's cool.
I think as for me, man, with my upcoming stuff, like you said, there's some stuff I cannot talk about right now, but I did just drop an album not too long ago, Neighborhood Love Dealer, and I have a remix with a special artist that I'm getting ready to drop on one of my songs. So that's something that people can stay tuned for. And then, you know, I'm always dropping music, man. And we talked about you producing and engineering, man, so I would love to, you know, to see what we could create. What you think about that? We can make something happen.
We can get on it, bro. I'm around.
Easy, dog. I think that's something that we might have to bring to the table, like bringing some people to sit down with and then kicking it in the studio, you know what I'm saying, scheduling some time and just making some music, making something happen.
Those are the best vibes, man. That's where it comes from, like being in the room. I'd rather work like sending files and sending stuff back, sending emails. That's cool, but it's nothing like making music in the studio with the artist. Like, everybody is in the room, you know, like mine's is, you know, that's the way I want to create. I feel like that's how Quincy Jones, Michael Jackson, if you think about it, all of them was in the room together.
Yeah, they
like
were.
You see pictures of Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson in the same rooms with Quincy Jones, or you see everybody in the room. I feel like that's the only way you can create good music. Like, all that sending files and working from different places, it'd be cool, but I wouldn't want to work that way, man. So definitely being in the room, like, we can definitely create something crazy for sure.
Yeah, we'll make that happen. Hey, listen, man, I appreciate you pulling up, giving your voice, man, your insight to these people, man. I know that a lot of people that's going to tune in is going to appreciate it. Like I said, shout out to RDU Live, shout out to I Am Art. I am your host, your neighborhood love dealer, Shawn. And until next time, man, I'll leave y'all with this, man. Create until you can't create no more, man. We're living in a world, in the industry where people going to leave you behind because we got things that's going to create that they don't need you no more. So keep creating, keep having your identity, your own voice, your own style, and just keep going, man. Even when other people don't want to hear it, just keep going.
Absolutely.
Until next time, we'll see you.
For sure.
I am art, I am strong, I am powerful, I'll go far. My name will be written in history. When I'm gone, this is how you'll remember me.